आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
A man alternately tosses a coin and throws a die beginning with the coin. So the probability that he gets a head in the coin before he gets a 5 or 6 in the dice. So there is a condition that he has to get a head before the dice appears. In the dice there would be a 5 or 6. So let us name these events. So we are naming a event P, probability P equal of getting a head, that is equal to 1 upon 2, because there is one head, so favorable outcome is 1, and total there are two outcomes, head and tail, so probability will be 1 upon 2. And there would be another probability Q of getting a 5 or 6 in the dice. It will be, so we have two favorable outcomes, that is 5 or 6, and total number of outcomes in the dice is, there are 6 numbers, so it is 1 upon 3. Now our favorable outcomes can be that in the first attempt of a coin he gets a head, so the probability is P, or in the first attempt he does not get a head, so the probability is 1 minus P. 1 minus P is not the probability of not getting a head, into if he doesn't get a head he doesn't get a 5 or 6 either, so the probability of not getting a 5 or 6 is 1 minus Q, because Q is the probability of getting a 5 or 6, and then he get a head, so our condition will be satisfied. Plus other condition would be he doesn't get a head, he doesn't get a 5 or 6 either, that is 1 minus Q, and in the next time he also doesn't get a head, he doesn't get a 5 or 6 either, into then he get a head, that is P, and this series will go on up till infinity. So we can easily see that this is the infinite GP that we have formed here, and the sum of it is the sum, so sum of infinite GP will be, where our A first term is this P, and common ratio is, we can see that in all the terms they are 1 minus P, 1 minus Q, so our common ratio is 1 minus P into 1 minus Q. So the sum of infinite GP is as infinity is equal to A upon 1 minus R. So put the values, P upon 1 minus P into 1 minus Q, that is our R. Now putting the values, we get P is 1 upon 2 upon 1 minus P will be 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 upon 2 only, into 1 minus Q is 1 by 3, so 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. Now here 2 and 2 will be cancelled, so it is equal to 1 upon 2 upon 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3, so it is equal to 3 upon 4, our required probability. So let's match the options. So option number 1 is correct.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।